All right, hey there, Jennifer. It was a beautiful day, picture perfect.
Yeah.
Some clouds building now, as David just mentioned. Little drop in temperature, but you really can't beat this for both runners and spectators.
Beautiful out there, and maybe this cooler weather is cooling down some of these runners who are crossing the finish line right now, but it was quite the race to watch today, wasn't it? Take a look at this video, because as for the winners, let's talk about the wheelchair division, shall we? Marcel Hug, right, of Switzerland is celebrating his 8th Boston title, his 5th in a row, clocking in 1 hour, 21 minutes, 34 seconds. He's so good. There were no mishaps this year. Maybe you remember he crashed on the course last year. Let's talk about the women's side here. Susanna Scaroni from the U.S. won her 2nd Boston title, finishing in 1 hour, 35 minutes, and 20 seconds. She won Boston back in 2023, but couldn't defend it last year because of an injury.
All right, now to the men's winner. He overcame an early obstacle. John Career of Kenya fell right at the start of the race. You see him right there in that pack coming downhill out of Hopkinton. He still managed to finish, though, 2 hours, 4 minutes, 45 seconds. It is the 2nd fastest winning time in Boston Marathon history. And fun fact, if that name sounds familiar, Career, it's because his brother Wesley won here in Boston back in 2012. On the women's side, it was one of the closest finishes in race history. Sharon Lokedi of Kenya finishing in 2 hours, 17 minutes, 22 seconds. She shattered the course record here by more than 2.5 minutes. In fact, all 3 of the top women's finishers were ahead of the course record.
And you know what? Our Duke Castiglione, he's had a chance to catch up with all the winners today, and they had a lot of good things to say.
Yeah, he's live on the ground here right at the finish line. Hey, Duke.
Hey, perfect day for running fast. And we saw history here today at the 129th running of the Boston Marathon. Sharon Lokedi demolishing the course record, not just beating it. The 31-year-old Kenyan finished in a time of 2 hours, 17 minutes, and 22 seconds, beating Helen Obiri, the 2-time defending champion, by 19 seconds. The old course record of 2 hours, 19 minutes, and 59 seconds was set by Buznesh Deba in 2014. And on the men's side of things, the winner, John Career of Kenya, the brother of 2012 winner Wesley Career, who was here today to greet John when he crossed that finish line. John ran the 2nd fastest time here ever. And he did that despite, as we said, taking a nasty fall at the start of the race. It scraped up his left hand and his right knee. I caught up with both winners right after they crossed the finish line.
I'm happy. I feel so happy. I know, like, I've never been happy like today, and I think all my family at home are happy, so we are good.
Feels so good. It feels so great. I can't believe it. I'm just so excited. It was tough, and I toughened it out. I just wanted to give my best and just fight it to the end.
And the other big news here today, Des Linden, a Boston favorite who's raced 12 times here, starting back in 2007, and was the 2018 Boston Marathon winner. She announced her retirement from competitive marathons, but she said she will still be active in the running community. We are live just behind the finish line. Duke Castiglione, WCVB Sports Center 5.
Quite a day here in Boston. Duke, thank you. John Atwater also is near the finish line.
That's right. John, how's it going where you are?
Well, so many people continuing to cross the finish line. You look behind us here, everyone coming through, so satisfied to have finally finished this race. And, you know, people run this race for so many reasons, and it is especially meaningful for Troy Hoyt. He finished in just under 4 hours and 29 minutes today, and he, of course, is the grandson of Dick Hoyt and the nephew of Rick Hoyt, the legendary father and son duo who took part in 34 different Boston marathons. Now, Troy runs in support of the Hoyt Foundation and really hopes his commitment to the marathon helps to spread his family's message of inclusion.
I had like the spirit of Bob Hall, my grandfather and uncle, with me the whole way because of how they changed the race forever. And I think about the impact they had and how I can show people, like, if you don't think you can do something, put your mind to it, and yes, you can, like our family motto.
And that really is the legacy of the Hoyts, opening this race to people of all ability levels. Access, it has expanded over the decades, and we see that legacy living on today. Another live look here on Boylston Street. A lot of exhausted runners, but a lot of smiles out here as they complete the 129th Boston Marathon. We're live on Boylston Street. John Atwater, WCVB News Center 5.